Gina Matejcik here, Life Mastery Consultant with Life is Happening to Me. Yes, life is happening to me. When you saw that, what did you think that meant? You know, this is Gina Matejcik, Life Mastery Consultant. I empower people to live the lives they love to live. And I know that inside every person, there is more potential and power that is bigger than any circumstance, situation, or condition. I am here at the Arboretum in Austin with some of my cow friends. Now, I love this place because I remember when these were first here. I used to bring my kids down here. It's kind of like a cow playground. Hang on a second. And they're big sculptures of cows, cows, out in a field. Let's go here. And I remember bringing Jill and Jody down here when they were little, and they're in their 30s and 40s now, to play on the cows when they were first here. And, you know, I thought I would bring you back to where I used to be when life is happening to me. I remember sitting on that bench over there just like so distraught, not knowing how things were going to work out, not knowing how I was ever going to be a single mom. And it was so long ago, and everything unfolded in its own time. So life is happening to me. Bam. So what if life was happening to you and it all worked out? What if? What if you really believed... Oops, let me get this guy's head. Let me talk to him. Okay. What if you really believed that you were worthy for a great life? So there's 4 stages of awareness work. What we're doing is awareness work. The first stage is life is happening to me. Some people call that a victim stage. So we see people like, oh man, they did that to me, you know, and like, dang, my computer busted, you know, everything's happening against me, to me. And I always like to think, well, if there's some Velcro on the back of my hand, it's like this phase, that you do not have any control of it. Life is happening to me. Well, that's like the first level of awareness, and this is not a judgment thing. We all are in a to me stage at different parts of our lives. Usually when we're on our green growing edge and the next phase of our life is unfolding. So yesterday, I looked in the mail and I got this letter written to me. And it was written by me to me. And it was from the last Dream Builder Live I went to, which was in June. And I remember being so alive and so on fire with my vision and one of the parts is you write a letter to yourself and then it gets mailed back to you at a certain time in the future. Well, I totally forgotten about that, you know? So you get all jazzed up, everything's going great. Yeah, I got my vision going. You go back in life and life starts happening to you. And all of the dreams, hopes, and dreams kind of get put on the back burner. Did anybody here ever have that happen? You know, raise your hand if you can get your hand. Yeah, because life is in session. Life is in session. So, hi guys, y'all just hopping on here. So, I wanted to read. I haven't really... I'm going to just be vulnerable to you and just read. I haven't opened this up yet. Me and my cow friend. So here's what I wrote. This is back in June. And I wrote on it, my life matters to me. My life matters to me. Now, this is a letter from me to me in June. And I remember sitting there now writing this. Okay, I'm going to open it up and read this to you. And now it's October. Okay. All right, so this was dated June 8th, 2018. It's funny, it's October 2nd, 2018. Okay, right now. So this was written in June 8th, 2018. With reliance on God, this is my promise. Judy, I promise you I will love living a life I love living in all areas. Go outside every day and listen to your voice. Speak to others in need. Be honest with you, love you, care for you, dream with you. You're awesome in your stillness, breathing deeply with yourself. I can't even read that. Flying high always. Because you love, I love you. Because you care, I care for you. With reliance on you, God, I have a love for you, Judy. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I kind of do that. I do go every day outside and everything. This was something I was not doing before this. So what if you took, well, I just wanted to share that with you. And then the next Dream Builder Live is the end of October up in Dallas. I'll be going to that and up-leveling even more. So what if, just for today, let me turn around and show you these guys again. What if, just for today, you took a situation where life was happening to you? Everything you want to blame on outside circumstance, right? Think about that for a minute. Life is happening to you. You know, when life is happening to you, you're going to stay still and stay stuck, just like this sculpture here. Oh, he's got my, I'll put my pouch up there, my keys. Okay, life is happening to you. And then think of this sculpture like, how stuck do you want to stay? Because the more you blame, the more you criticize, the more you complain and compare, you will stay stuck in a to-me phase. Okay, so take that. Got it? Everybody got one in mind? I do. Okay. I mean, it seems silly when I really think about it, but I get in that to-me stage a good bit, just once a day. So, okay, now, ask yourself this. What if this is just what I needed to realize to take some action on my vision? Okay? So here's an example. What if I was in a life is happening to me stage and I got in my car and I drove down and found the statues? Okay? And then the next phase is, what if life was happening to me, I got in my car, I found the statues, and what if I did the best Facebook Live ever in my life? Bam! Okay? So then we're going to what if up that. So what if life was happening to me, I got in my car, I found the statues, and what if I did the best Facebook Live I've ever done in my life? And what if I went up here and found a new restaurant and tried some new food? What if life was happening to me, I got in my little car, I came down and found the statues, I did the best Facebook Live ever, and what if I went out and found a new restaurant, and what if in that restaurant was someone that had an idea for me that would uplift my entire day? What if up? Okay? So, lesson for today. Life is happening to me. You get to create your life. Why not create a good one? Make it a great day. If this intrigued you, hang on, there's more tomorrow, because that's just the first level of awareness. Okay? So, dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Hey, Chicago in the house. Does life ever happen to you in Chicago? I know it does. I used to live up there, actually northern Wisconsin, when I was in the to me phase all the time. So, dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Check it out. I'm going to, this will post. You can go back to the beginning where I was reading my letter to myself from June Dream Builder Live to now, and reading like what I had visioned for myself in the last 6 months. So life is happening to you. Guess what? It's happening to you all the time. Okay? It's also happening by you. So make it a great one. Yes. Accomplish brilliantly. Over and out.